Hello and welcome back to A Town Called Bastard. This is him, Neill, and we are playing Crusader Kings 2 Conclave. And once again the Viking metal music DLC is playing. It does seem to be happening rather a bit too much, so I might disable it at some point soon. Anyway, my lover has finally joined my court. My inheritance is kind of safe because my daughter exists, but I'm still going to try and divorce my wife. Yeah, I'm going to try to divorce my wife and try to marry my lover, with the hopes that I can now marry my other lover. Excellent. And then I can get a certain, but she's lustful as well, and young and lustful rather than young and homosexual, and better tracts of land due to Brittany. So hopefully I can get a son off her, and even if not, it's still better. It still gives me Brittany inheritance. So now that my Brittany inheritance is a bit more secured, I'm not going to try and fabricate claims over there anymore. Not that I can. God, he's a useless chancellor. Is there anywhere interesting I can fabricate on? Yeah, I suppose I can fabricate for Gwynedd Way. Although, it won't get me a duchy, so it's probably not worth it at the moment. I'll just fabricate here on the off chance I can take the land. No. In the meantime, I can get another thing. So, what's my council looking like at the moment? My council has a loyalist, and a loyalist who's owned by someone else, a loyalist who's owned by someone else. Can I buy a favour from him? No. Can I request council support? No. If I try and pass anything, they will just reject it. So really what I'm interested in is how will William vote on this? He will oppose it. Okay, so there's no point trying to go for it at the moment. They'll support everything. They'll not support everything. So I have to wait until these favours expire in 6 months. Okay, 6 months. So in November, October, November, I need to very quickly pass the laws, because I'll pass it because I have 3 loyalists on my own vote. So that shouldn't be a problem. And amusingly, I'm still a lover of my ex-wife. Who still loves me. Fascinating. Love, lover, divorced. Okay, wonderful. Go on, let's ask my leave for title again. Yeah, I thought not. I'm still helping my ex-wife fabricate a claim the Duchy of Warwick. Maybe that's the price pay, maybe? Ha! My council likes me again, so let's try and pass in. Oh, I could try and get noble levies though. Although I think imprisonment is the gift that keeps on giving, but I've not really needed to imprison anyone. Still, it's the gift that keeps on giving, and I've not really hurt for troops, even remotely. This wonderful Gwentian war is continuing. Good, so when can I next do it for 5 years? Someone else has learned the conspiracy. I can make this work. Ooh, I don't want to get stressed because then I might die and I'm old. Fine, I'll break it with Countess Millicent. I'll crack down on criminals. I'll stop back into a plot if you want to demand that I be faithful to my ex-wife who I'm having an affair with. The mental gymnastics for that one are quite impressive. The Danish war for Queen Mother's Margarita's claim on Sweden. It's interesting. I'm still quite impressed that Denmark joined the Holy Roman Empire. No. Still not likely to imprison him. Conflicting interest, yeah. I imagine I probably have some people who want to be on my council. Some powerful vassals. I believe there's not a powerful vassal filter you can click on. I don't seem to have many powerful vassals. Okay. See, it's not very good. He's 12. If it was 13, I'd swap him. I could fabricate on duchies, but sacrifice all my oldest friends due to my greed. No, not my wife. No. It's not a Greece opinion. I don't want to do that. Is there anything? I might as well use some of my spying on a bit. Is there anyone useful I can spy on? Yeah. What's my ex-wife doing these days? She is being old and childless, and my son will still inherit. That all seems all kinds of sad. She does rightfully hate me. Not a very nice person, really. Idiot son. Idiot son. Stop asking me for favours. They seem to ask me a bit too much. I've just rejected him. Same one, Duke of Warwick. So it's September. Let's see if he asks me again in October. Ha! So we finally approved that law that's been trying to push through for years. Head of the County of Nantes. Interesting. Do I have a better chancellor yet? No. Boo. I'll still keep going there. Yeah, again, I still wish I could use this. I don't know what keeping this information to myself does. That's not very useful. It's not as if I can use it later to blackmail him. Charge, slanderer, and faction member. Excellent. Slandered. Wonderful. Sowing dissent. It's always nice to sow a bit of dissent in your realm. What was I going to do with this? Right. Yeah, I'll put anyone else around. I want to try and plot to revoke something, but although I'm a bit more secure in my succession now, I might just try and revoke something for the hell of it. Who really doesn't? Who can I take some of? I like Lancaster. He hates me anyway. He really hates me. And something with the council revoke title. Doesn't say no and look good tyrant, but I might risk it anyway. Let's see. I have, because my son has more stewardship than me regardless. Right, let's raise some armies. And we'll just go march on you. And revoke your stuff. I'm still not going to be a commander. Amusingly, if I imprison him, it's tyrannical and it lowers the opinion of everyone by 40. But if I try and revoke it, it only lowers the opinions by 15. Interesting. Oh, yes. Whatever. The bloody avalanche. Right. Interesting the council doesn't get... Oh, because I changed that, didn't I? Okay. Yeah, so I'll wait for my armies to get in place. And he's going to decline, naturally. It's now a rebel. Yes, plot power increase. That's not a bad idea. That's a big army. That's a huge army. 12k? He's only got 2k. Again, I think these magic troops are a bit out of control. Why are they an ally again? Don't know why they're an ally. Was he married or betrothed to me or my son? That's right, he's betrothed to my son at some point. I'll just keep marching on as normal. Let's ask for more power again. Ooh, he said yes. He's given me Cornwall. Excellent. He's still... the Pope would decline my request. So I've gained Cornwall, which I don't really need, but I'll just give it to someone. Sure. My bastard niece. And wow, he has a lot of children. Because he's a seducer. Would that form a non-aggression pact? I don't think it would. It would! Oh well. Don't intend to do much against my liege at the moment anyway. But it doesn't tell you in the marriage thing whether it will cause a pact to start. That'd be a nice interface improvement. I suppose it actually, yes, this is they've now done it on familial claims, not on dynasty. Well, on both, so if they're a dynasty member or if they're a close relative, not merely just if they're a dynasty member. I think if I win this war, I think I'll give Cornwall to my son. Because he's not going to do anything too terrible. Let's marry him to someone to get him some stats. Slow homosexual, or the lust. Well, give him some temptation maybe. So at least she's got some stats. It's rubbish though she is. Oh good. Wait, Britain, the Breton army rebellions have gained more troops. What's that? 15,000. 19,000. 13,000, 29,000, 24,000, 25,000, something like that. That seems a bit silly. Stop asking me about favours. Well, that is a great pity. Wait, that's more than 25,000 now. How do they get so many event troops? What are they on now? 12, 21, 37,000. Okay, I will never be able to get Brittany off them. Because they're going to keep all those event troops and they're just going to be unstoppable. 37,000 event troops. That is as many troops as the Holy Roman Empire. Or Egypt. More troops than Egypt. Or Rome, or England, or the Byzantine Empire, or France. Wow. It's a lot of troops. Well, the claims on Brittany I'm going to get from my hope to my son are going to be pretty pointless now. Declare the English claim on Normandy war on... No, stop asking me about bloody favours. Although... Excellent. You can be William. The better William. Hope my other son didn't hear that. Better William. Curious and fussy. Yes. Oh, stop asking me about favours. I need to get a favour from my liege, though. Because they have enough troops that together, if he calls in his allies, he might be able to defeat Brittany. So maybe that's the way I'm going to go over it. That way I can risk nothing. And yet I can still bring my own troops. So yes. I'll just get him to ally with the people, make friendly allies with the people and then do it. So you, my son, can have Cornwall, because I just don't care. And then you can become a spy master again. Well, I can stop that plot now, because there's just no point. Plot to revoke the county of Oxford. Yes, so I can split up the power of them. Yeah, let's go for power for the county of Oxford. Increase my plot power a bit. That should be able to succeed. Oh, I shouldn't have lowered my troops. Never mind. I'm still not going to do you a favour. I should also have Derby. So I'll now send that letter. Oh, just done it without a fight. So I'll just fabricate a claim on the county of Gloucester. More land again. More southern land specifically. Somerset, Somerset, Somerset. Am I the Duke of Somerset? I am. So where do I have that's not within my du jour? That's not within my job, but I'm going to give it up just now. Well, pretty much everywhere is. Except Northumberland, but it's bishopric. Might try and take that off him as well. I'll just give the land, because I don't want Prince Bishoprics. Oh, they're kind of useful, I suppose, in some situations. Well, Lancaster's just been defeated, so I suppose I can give my son Lancaster. He can still hold quite a bit more land, so if he gets the county of Lancaster... Excellent. And basically the regent, cupbearer. And I thought he'd be a loyalist, he is, I suppose I knew it would be a favour, not that I need it. Any laws I want to pass? No, okay. How goes this plot? Our plot goes terribly. I don't know why no one wants to help me. I'm a good, God-fearing man who's never revoked anything or declared war or done anything untoward. Anyway. Honest. Well, okay, let's spy on him and spread some rumours. But I haven't already done that once. Nope, well not recent enough. More rumours I can place on him. Yes. A 1-year-old sickly child will be easy to contain. Excellent. Wait, he's not dead. Apparently he killed the Duke of Gloucester. But the Duke of Gloucester looks suspiciously alive. He does look suspiciously alive. So unless they just died... He did not. No, you cannot have... That's a lot of rebels there. You may not have independence. They really don't like me, surprisingly. Let's try it again and see if it works this time. Oh. Right, because he lived, I see. That makes more sense. So a better command than that. Good. And we'll march and defeat the Cornish rebels. No, I really want him dead or slandered or both. Excellent, good defenders of Tintagel. Defeating your stuff. Has an imaginary friend called Bappo! That remains one of the silliest, if not, but still probably one of my more favourite of those. You don't want to give me the county of the Duchy of Cornwall. Pity. Yes, you can be a commander. How about Oubliette? Yeah, actually, why not be Oubliette? Then you can die. Could ransom him from gold, but I don't really need it. I don't want to let him leave my sight. But he's a neutered vassal like this. Oh, I can release him for favour. But it doesn't, there's no need for favour because he's not on my council. Right, let him rot. There's no benefits. Improved prestige of Avranches is slandering me. Well, I'll keep it to myself because I'm not really too bothered because he likes me. I don't want to make him dislike me enough. Vassal titles minus 15. It's only minus 15. Ooh, noble customs. Tolerance, majesty, I don't need majesty. Tolerance it is, plus 3. Son, yeah, okay. You two can learn thrift. In fact, that's a very good point. What do I want? The better William to marry. Princess of England, no. Might leave it for a little bit. How, in fact, is anyone in... Maybe her, but she's gonna... She should inherit a claim to Gwynedd. Oh, maybe she won't. Let's have a look at this, sorry. No, she's fine. She will... Wait, what? So the heir is her... No, that's her daughter. Ah, so it's going to her mother, his mother? Interesting. Given that I'm making no progress on this, 60%. It's not enough. What about if I try to plot to kill him? Well, that'll be much more successful. And therefore, if I try to marry her, she'll at least get a claim. She's 11. My son's 10. We'll see how things go. Although I've got enough, there's nothing there to gain that to stop that. It's not enough of a chance. Ooh, Ireland United. Interesting. how about you? Do you have an heir I can marry someone to? 9? Still, I'll wait a bit. I wish they would stop asking me about claims, about, still don't want a commander. I still do not want to give you a favour. I think I'm going to stop clicking them and just let them expire. That's a bit silly. Ooh, and England is defeating the French army for Normandy. So, if he wins, that means he'll have a duchy too many, and there'll be a duchy he has to give to someone, potentially. And in fact, if it's Cornwall, I'll have to give it to my son, so he's unlikely to do that. If it's Bedford, it won't lose me a vassal either, so that's fine. Okay. Okay. I don't have an ambition, I've not had one for a while, so I'm King of England. No, I'm not really bothered by that. Ooh, let's finally pass this. Unless there's anything the council want to do. Could just shift more things towards rulers. I'm not likely to need these two anytime soon. I'll just go for a noble of these. Excellent. I think that makes me a bit more powerful. Oh! So they usurp the Duchy of Normandy, but not the contents of the title. Very good. Good roll. But still, so Cornwall, he gave Cornwall to him. Am I going to plot? No, so my son should be able to plot for a claim, however, because he'll have land within the du jour. I'm going to get one person to join me in this plot. I can imprison my wife. I don't really intend to do that. What plot is she leading? She's not leading that plot. Okay, well. Yes, go kill Godfrey. Dynasty is known. He is wounded. Really hates me. I'm still a despised aristocrat from something that my character did before I took hold of him. Right, my opinions have gone up again. So I might risk revoking something else. No idea what to revoke. I have so much land. That doesn't make a point. Revoke the thing that... Yeah, that's actually not a good idea. Can I revoke that land, Westmoreland? No, there's a truce. I can wait till the truce can expire, I suppose. So, she might still be a good one to go after. 8 years older, got enough claim on Northumberland. Ooh, a good fabricator. Yeah, let's try and type. Right, fine. Realised I still had a favour. Oh, yes, he granted me land, so I owed him a favour. And there's 2 loyalists. I don't think he even need to do that though, because he has 2 loyalists already. Ooh, and he's gone to war with Brittany. This could work out nicely. I need to go back to killing them, don't I? So, he can stay alive, but he needs to die. push up in the line of succession. There we go. Seems to have a pretty good chance of killing him. Past ruler, blah blah blah, revocation. Right, well let's see what happens next time as we run out of time. Next time we will see what happens with Brittany. Until then, bye everyone.